As the fiscal year nears an end, new discussion tonight about a new budget for the city of Montgomery.
Mayor Steven Reed delivered remarks at tonight's City Council meeting promoting his proposed spending plan.
Reed is attending the Democratic National Convention in Chicago, so his remarks before the council were recorded. He also addressed concerns about gun violence, introducing a proposed ordinance that would make it more difficult to carry a concealed firearm in the capital city. WSFA 12 News reporter Simon Schuessler is at City Hall with more. Simon, walk us through tonight's meeting.
Yeah, Mark, it was a busy night for sure, but the highlight of it all was a more than 13-minute speech given by Mayor Reed about the 2025 budget.
It's my pleasure to come before you as the mayor of the city of Montgomery to present the fiscal year 2025 budget message.
If the mayor's 2025 budget plan goes through, the city of Montgomery is getting a raise. He outlined his plan to the council, asking for a 6.5% increase to the budget over the current fiscal year. Contributing to the increase, a 15% raise for all MPD officers, as well as a 5% cost of living adjustment for all City of Montgomery employees.
Many of them have willingly taken on additional duties due to vacancies within their departments. Looking back at the pay history of city employees, a cost of living adjustment has not been provided to city employees since prior to 2012.
Reed explained these pay increases are funded by projected growth in areas like sales tax, ad valorem tax, and lodging tax, as well as an increase in business license fees, which the city council is still working on.
I'm really excited about the budget. $331 million and some change is awesome. We're growing in the city. The budget is growing thanks so much to our CFO and the council really diving into what we can do and creative measures to increase that budget.
According to Councilmember Glenn Pruitt, there's a September 5th work session where the council will go over the budget line by line before a decision is made.
And it's open to the public. I want to share that. That's one of the biggest things that in my 20 years that I don't see is people don't come and find out what's going on in the budget. It's your money, it's their money, it ain't our money.
And the mayor also went into the city's debt, explaining that there is no short-term debt that the city has, but there is around $26 million in long-term debt, though that is significantly less than previous years when that debt has reached $35 million and even more. Now, as for that gun ordinance, Mark, it was introduced by District Councilor Glenn Pruitt, and it says that in order to carry a concealed weapon, you would need a valid photo identification card, and if one is not provided, it will be confiscated. If your weapon is confiscated, you will have 30 days to provide an ID, proof of ownership, and pay a fine to MPD. No vote was taken on it today, and there is some concern among council members that the council does not have legal authority to make such an ordinance. A lot for the council to go over in the coming weeks. Mark?
Indeed, some interesting proposals tonight. Simon, thank you. Alabama's state legislature did away with the state's concealed carry permit requirement in 2022, a move that was criticized by some law enforcement agencies who say gun permits helped in criminal investigations and in their efforts to take illegal guns off the streets. The city's current fiscal year ends October 1st.